Welcome everyone! We will discuss some terms related in consumer behavior. Consensus, acronym that refers to the close similarity in values between Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and United States. These four countries have similarities in values such as freedom, equality, love for family, fairness, safety, and many more. Common consumer products, retailers, and restaurant chains that are successful in one of these countries are tend to be successful in others as well. Socialization, learning through observation of and the active processing of information about lived everyday experience. Humans need social experiences to learn their culture and to survive. Socialization essentially represents the whole process of learning throughout the life course and is a central influence on the behavior, beliefs, and actions of adults as well as of children. As a marketer, interaction with consumers helps us to know what are their behavior towards the products. Enculturation, way a person learns his or her native culture. Filipinos are not born liking balot or boiled duck, but because of our native culture, we can see that our parents and relatives loves to eat balot. As a child, we are adopting their culture and eventually will also try to eat balot. Acculturation, process by which consumers come to learn a culture other than their national native culture. Because of different Korean restaurants that are already established in the Philippines, Filipinos are starting to learn the culture of Koreans by eating sushi, ramen, samgyeopsal, and many more. This is an example of acculturation. Ethnic identification, degree to which consumers feel a sense of belonging to the culture of their ethnic origins. Filipinos that working abroad has a strong ethnic identification. Most of the values in Saudi Arabia refused or avoid to learn Arabic and mostly choose to interact only with other Filipinos. This is an example of ethnic identification. Consumer ethnocentrism, belief among consumers that their ethnic group is superior to other and that the products that came from their native land are superior to other products. United States is a powerful country, and because of that, they also believe that their domestic products are superior and much better compared to foreign products, especially if the foreign products came from China. This is an example of consumer ethnocentrism. Quartet of institutions, four groups responsible for communicating the CSB through both formal and informal processes from one generation to another: family, school, church, and media. For example, one is always watching a movie that family is always rich, and because of that, it influences acculturation and generally presume that the typical family should be rich and famous. Pedro is not watching a movie ever since, and because of that, he generally presumed that the typical family should be living with a simple life.
Created using Powtoon.